just wanted to let you know we're about to leave for our first day of riding. I won't have service. I love you, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
On our way out of Bogotá, it's a little congested, but not too bad. Just got out of Bogotá, now we're finally out in the wilderness a little bit. Some eucalyptus trees, and we found this nice fast flowing river. A little dirty on the road, there was some wet spots.
That might be exhaust from cars.
Some exhaust.
A little dirty.
Oh, this is our first lunch stop. So we're staying in a little cabana. It's up out in the country on some hillside. Cold shower up there. Filling up the hot tub. So we just spent our first night in Colombia, and we're at the Mango Glamping. And this is our breakfast. We stayed in a little hut up on the top there with no air conditioning. How did that go?
It was great. I actually got cold.
I wasn't cold, but the fan was blowing on me all night.
I had a cover thief.
Oh. Well, the cover, it was just a sheet.
It was a sheet, but without it, it was chilly.
It wasn't chilly.
It was chilly.
Also, we got fresh organic papaya juice, but we haven't tried yet.
I have. It's very good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
And today, we're gonna ride all day. I'm not sure to where, but it's gonna be a big day. Because it's gonna be flat and hot.
100 miles today.
Maybe. Let's see. Let's try this juice.
Very good.
It is very good. And it tastes like it has some lime in it. And it's cold, which means probably has ice in it. So we're probably risking we'll make it. And there's our hostess.
Thank you. She's amazing.
Just left Mango Glamping. Now we're on some gravel roads to try to get to the main road. It's a little rough, a little muddy, but very cool.
My bike is clean.
This is kind of our first gas station market shop stop. So we got a little coffee,
So good.
a couple waters, a Gatorade thing, bag of chips, some ice cream, passion fruit, some cream, some arepas, sparkling water, jelly, some more juice. I think that was $5 or $6.
A free coffee.
And a complimentary coffee.
So good.
Fruit yogurt, some oats. Gemma would eat this. But we just spent I don't know how many hours out in the hot with no water because we were on gravel roads that were just in the middle of nowhere. But we finally got to this market just in time. And now we still have 18 miles to go, or else we're gonna be camping out on the road. So we eat this and then we're gonna head out because we have 18 miles hopefully. It would be an hour and a half or less if we can keep going at a good clip. Yeah, it'll depend on the road. I think what he's saying, like, we get off here, but you go to the right. So that was a quick ferry. We're on that side, and now we're on this side in about a minute and a half. Now we're trying to find this hotel that we booked. That was maybe a bad idea, but we'll find out. All right, well, we had a little bit of a snafu trying to get to this hotel. Well, we didn't get to the proper hotel. The proper hotel, which we found out that was 7 miles away from here, which is where it said on booking.com. So, yeah, it told us to go to this town called Pata. It's a little tiny town, and there was no hotel there. So then these guys told us to go towards the ferry, and then when the road makes a fork, then go to the right. So we went to the right, and also there was a couple guys that were following us on motorcycles to escort us, because now we're in the dark. Also 95 miles into the day with a lot of gravel, which was fun, but it was rough. Then we ended up in this little town, La Victoria, where the second set of maps said maybe that hotel was, but it's not. So we ended up just talking to this guy, get him to let us stay there, and then it took probably 45 minutes to pay him.
Right.
Because we had to figure out some way to pay through the phone, which we finally did, and then rushed to get cleaned up, and then he escorted us to this place for dinner, which looks like it's closed, but they're going to make us hamburgers. It was hot today. It was
hot. The low was 90 and the high was 104.
It was very hot, and we ran out of water, and I drank 2 liters of water.
And
I haven't peed yet. Well, that was 2 liters of water at once, and then I drank another water bottle. I still haven't peed.
Still haven't peed.
No.
Not since this morning. That was like 12 hours ago you peed.
No, I peed once.
You
I
did?
was waiting for you at one point,
Oh.
but not very much. Yeah, we'll probably pay for this not eating and drinking all day. Hopefully we can eat and drink enough right now and feel better tomorrow. Stopping for a snack. We're in Nieva.
Minecraft Oreos.
We've got some Minecraft Oreos. We got banana, yogurt, candy.
This is so good. I wish they were bigger. Very, very good.
Oye mi Rosita, vente a bailar. Cuando ella baila cumbia. Vente mi cosita, vamos a gozar. Cuando ella goza cumbia. Cosa cuando lo menea. Rosa, 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 tú eres bebé acá. Desde niño quería montón de mujeres. Dame un besito, mami, yo sé que tú quieres.
Vente mamacita, tú eres mi diablita y te miras bien rica. Oye mamacita, tú te miras rica, tú eres mi diablita y tú eres mi gatita.
Cosa cuando lo menea. Rosa, 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 tú eres bebé acá. Desde niño
This is a tamale. See what that's inside. Oh, that looks pretty good. So I've made it about halfway to Quito. That's where we're headed. And stopped at this bread place that has tamales and juice. And it's very busy. But this is, I don't know if you can see this. It's very delicious. This is something similar to what we had last night. That's how we figured out that we need to ask for tamale. So far, so good. So we're just about to go head out in the rain. First time. And that guy keeps talking to Clarissa. I think he's trying to find out where she's going. That straight down.
Straight down. Straight down.
I have to say, I was a little bit skeptical, and I saw all those hamburgers going by, and I didn't know if I was going to want a filet mignon, but 2 filet mignon, I don't know. And especially if they just gave us this cheese tart thing that we just ate. Might have been a mistake, but I'm ready for this. Checkpoint at the very top. So I made it up the first climb. It wasn't bad. It was actually pretty nice. There was a lot of bikers. There's probably hundreds of bikers going up and down this hill. Now we're about to crest it. We're at 7,200 feet. We started at 4,200, so that was actually 3,000 feet. I thought it was going to be 4,000 according to the computer, but now we're at a military checkpoint at the very top. But they're busy with other people. They didn't have any concern with us. And now we're about to head mostly downhill, I think, to Mocoa. And we're stopping for a quick bite at this little tiny town, this little tiny place. And
How much climbing have you done so far?
I don't know, 4,000. So this looks like, I don't know,
We're in Italy.
like caramel. I think it's caramel. Oh, it's not as sweet and decadent as I thought.
¿Es inglés cuando Juanes?
No.
So this is our new friend Juan Carlos, and he got us beers at this place. Yeah, they're doing the same tour. They left about the same time, and now we just finally crossed paths. So we had a flat tire, and just as we fixed it, they passed by, and now we're drinking beer on the downhill.
Graveiro.
And there's about nine guys. There's one, youngest is 10, oldest is 74, and they're all on a bike tour with friends.
Actually, it tastes really good right now.
Good climb. This is a salchipapa, which is like multi-layered potatoes. This one has barbecue chicken, guacamole, and this is like some sort of barbecue meat. And there's a whole bunch of stuff under there with sausages. And this place is like super famous for it. You know what? It's kind of like the Colombian version of a taternator.
Oh, that is true.
It's like a taternator, but to the extreme. Well, that's about as good as we can do.
So good. I want to eat more.
2.5 inches deep. Yogurt drink in a bag. And some more yogurt. I don't know, just because we didn't really have much bread for breakfast, so it's yogurt time. And of course I got chicharrones. And and more yogurt.
Todo empezó con un beso en la mejilla, un beso que me dio alegría.
I'm not sure what kind of bird these are, but there's a whole lot of them. We're doing a quick stop. And the lady right there is cutting tomatoes, so I think we're waiting to see if she's got anything cold in that refrigerator. But I think she's not gonna move until she's finished with those tomatoes. So I'm just gonna relax here on the side of the road. These are pretty typical. There's a little stand every few kilometers, not far, and they're always selling something. I think we passed up some cane juice. Machines they were making. I was trying to find one of those to stop, but I'm sure we will. But it's super hot and super humid right now. So it's time to have a drink. Oh, they have salchipapas. I'm gonna drink it in all at once in about 3 seconds. But I don't know, why would I take it with me? These super nice people, they just left, but they just brought us water.
Cold water. It
Cold
is
water, and it's crazy hot.
so hot.
And all this is death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's 20-second, 30-second hills, 10-second downhills, 20, 30-second hills. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I bet we've done hundreds. I mean, I probably have done 100. I don't know about hundreds, but it's been a while. But it's fun. It's just, oh my God. I think there's 10 more miles of it left too.
10 at least.
We're just having breakfast on, this is day 7, and we are on the way to Ecuador. We're 12 miles away from the border. Last night we stayed at Hotel Balcony. Very nice. Very nice air conditioning. And
It rained hard.
it did rain. It was very rainy last night. Now it's cloudy, which is actually perfect. When it's sunny, it's super hot. Today we're going to go into Ecuador and see how far we can get. Also, one thing we have to do this morning is we have to stop at the bank because the hotel that we stayed at the night before, the lady didn't show up in the morning, and that's when we're supposed to pay, but we can't stay there forever, and so we had to leave. And she sent me a text through WhatsApp and we kept calling, but we didn't pay. So we figured out a way to go. We need to go to the bank this morning I have all of her account information and to transfer money into her account so we can pay. But yeah, when we got there, the day before yesterday, she was only there for a few minutes and she left, and then in the morning when we were there, she wasn't there. There was nobody, so we just had to leave. Hello. Going over the border into Ecuador. Now we just crossed over into Ecuador. There's no passport control. There's nothing except for just keep rolling through. Now it's starting to drizzle a little bit, which is just fine because it's plenty warm out. And now we have no money. So we need to find an ATM as soon as possible or just hope for the best. Thanks. We found our buddies, our riding buddies today. It looks like they lost a couple more guys that are sick, and these are the two guys that are still going. We had troubles in La Hormiga and they kept going, and now we finally caught up to them. And I think they found the same problem that we did, which is the next 25 miles is uphill, and the next place to stay is at the top of that hill. So we're staying here, hopefully, if there's room. So right now we have this, I don't know, what do you think this is? Papaya and mango. It's a combination, but it's very, one right there. When you're ready, I have frozen coconut water. Found our friends again. We caught up to the front of their pack, and there's a gigantic, we're surrounded by waterfalls. We've been going up and down along this river. It's been raining quite a bit. It's been raining the whole time, and we're still going up, but we're not going all the way to Quito. We're going to the hot springs, hopefully. And that's at 11,000 feet. Right now, we're probably, I don't know, 8,000? That's it.
Hey, hon, what you doing?
Oh, I'm drying all my stuff because it's soaking wet. And luckily, they are drying all our clothes that were soaking wet. And now I think all we have left are our shoes. And to heat the room, it's a little chilly, say. And this is the heat source. And there's also hot springs outside, but they're hot, but they're not like super mega hot. They're just like warm.
They're like bathwater warm.
Yeah. But I think we'll make it.
We'll make it.
This is our last high altitude. Well, we're almost at 11,000 feet right now, and it's about 40, that's like 45 degrees outside, maybe a little less than that.
Yeah, 45 degrees and very, very, very wet.
Yeah,
Which
I mean,
makes
it's
it
not
feel-
horrible, but it's not super warm.
The wetness just makes it feel so much colder.
Yeah.
But we do have a sweet fireplace in this room.
But if this can get going, I can warm it up pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we're at the top, 13,450 feet. Now, just to put a couple things on, it's super windy and freezing, and hopefully we get down quickly. As you can see, foggy.
Light on.
Yeah, we'll put the light on. But I don't even know if this is the top, but I think it is. It's cold. Hopefully you see on the bottom. We made it to Casa Magnolia, and now it's warm. Actually, quite warm, which is quite the contrast from up on the path, how long? Not even an hour ago.
Couldn't have been an hour ago.
It was freezing, like snow, almost snowing, and windy. And now we're trying to get into Casamignola. We need somebody to let us in.
Ese aquí va a ser mucho grande, pero no sé si les vaya a gustar, pero
So this is what you're supposed to do. You have this liquid chocolate bomb, and then you have hot chocolate without sugar in it to chase it with. Yeah, that was death by chocolate. Chocolate brownie, like the richest, creamiest, richest, I already say rich, chocolate brownie, and then chased with pure chocolate.
Cantando, sabe que estoy cantando de ti. Si me ves cantando, mamita, tú me tienes a mí arrebatado. Tú me tienes arrebatado. Otra copa me hace pensar que algún día vas a regresar. Oye, arrebatado, tú me tienes arrebatado. Otra botella me hace creer que si te llamo vas a volver, pero no vuelvo.